How to effectively deal with bad breath and regain confidence. Welcome to our channel Health, the tree of all fruits. Today we bring to you a video that contains information about bad breath and how to deal with it. We will begin by asking an important question and providing a clear answer. Next, we will explore the causes and consequences of bad breath. To illustrate this, we will share the story of a young woman named Titit and how she dealt with dragon breath. We will also discuss several common methods people use to combat bad breath. Finally, we will revisit the question of how to effectively tackle bad breath and reveal 8 natural remedies that have been kept secret for fighting it. One question: how can people effectively deal with bad breath and prevent it from affecting their daily lives? Society has long dealt with various discomforts, from skin issues to body odor, all of which can affect confidence and social interactions. One often overlooked but equally inconvenient issue is bad breath. It can lead to embarrassment, social isolation, and even strained relationships. Fortunately, it can be managed and cured through proper oral care, staying hydrated, and using natural remedies. In this video, we will provide you with 9 natural tips at your fingertips to cure bad breath for real. Let's dive into it.
Bad breath, also known as halitosis, can have various causes and consequences. Here's an overview of the causes, consequences, and potential remedies.
Bad breath can result from a variety of causes. Poor oral hygiene is a major contributor, as not brushing and flossing regularly allows food particles to linger, leading to bacterial growth and plaque buildup on teeth and the tongue. Certain foods, such as garlic, onions, coffee, and alcohol, also cause bad breath. Their odors are released into the bloodstream during digestion and exhaled through the lungs. Dry mouth caused by dehydration, certain medications, or even sleep can exacerbate the issue by reducing the saliva that helps cleanse the mouth. Tobacco products, including smoking and chewing tobacco, not only introduce a chemical odor but also dry out the mouth. Health conditions like gum disease, gingivitis or periodontitis, respiratory infections such as sinusitis or pneumonia, and diabetes, which can cause a fruity odor due to high ketones, can also contribute to persistent bad breath. Additionally, gastroesophageal reflux disease, GERD, can lead to sour-smelling breath, while some medications, including antihistamines, blood pressure drugs, and antidepressants, can dry the mouth or release chemicals that contribute to foul odors. Infections in the mouth, such as tooth decay, abscesses, or oral thrush, can also be a source of bad breath.
Social isolation. People with bad breath may feel self-conscious or embarrassed, leading them to avoid social interactions.
Relationship strain. Bad breath can impact personal relationships, especially if it causes discomfort during close conversations. Low self-esteem. Persistent bad breath may lead to a negative self-image and lower confidence.
Health implications. Bad breath can be a sign of underlying health problems, such as gum disease or gastrointestinal issues, which could worsen if untreated.
Let's listen to the story of Titit, who has dealt with the unpleasant discomfort of bad breath.
I had always been a vibrant, social woman, known for my laughter and radiant smile. But recently, something had started to change. I began noticing that when I spoke, people seemed to step back slightly, their expressions shifting into polite discomfort. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but after a few uncomfortable interactions, the truth became clear. My breath had begun to smell unpleasant. At first, I tried to ignore it, brushing my teeth more often and chewing gum whenever I could. But the embarrassment grew as I found myself isolating from friends and family. Conversations became strained, especially with those closest to me. My boyfriend, Samuel, had gently pulled me aside one evening, his eyes filled with concern. "I think we need to talk about something," he began, but the discomfort in his voice made my stomach turn. It was clear that my bad breath was putting a strain on our relationship. The realization hit me hard. My confidence, once brimming, plummeted. I stopped attending gatherings, declining invitations to dinner with friends, and even avoiding speaking during family events. Each day, my self-esteem sank lower as I began to feel like I was the only one who noticed the problem. The mirror reflected a woman I no longer recognized, one filled with anxiety and shame. One afternoon, while searching for answers online, I stumbled across a blog discussing the potential causes of bad breath, which ranged from poor oral hygiene to underlying health issues like gum disease or gastrointestinal problems. The more I read, the more I realized that this might be more than just a hygiene issue. It could be a sign of something more serious. Inspired to take control, I decided to try natural remedies before seeing a doctor. My first step was to improve my oral care routine. I began brushing my teeth and tongue more thoroughly, using a natural toothpaste with baking soda to neutralize odors. I started drinking more water, making sure to stay hydrated throughout the day to avoid dry mouth. I also added fresh herbs like parsley and mint to my diet, as they were known to freshen breath naturally. But the most significant change came when I decided to incorporate green tea into my daily routine. A few weeks later, I noticed a marked improvement. My breath had freshened, my mouth felt cleaner, and my confidence slowly began to return. I was also more mindful of my diet, cutting back on garlic and onions, which I had noticed aggravated my condition. With time, I regained my social life. I went back to my favorite cafe with friends, and instead of feeling embarrassed, I felt empowered. I spoke openly about my past discomfort, and my friends were supportive, understanding that it had been a temporary challenge. My relationship with Samuel grew stronger as our communication deepened, and we found new ways to connect without the cloud of self-consciousness hanging over us. By taking small, natural steps, I not only overcame my bad breath, but also rediscovered my sense of self. I learned that it wasn't just the remedies that healed me, but the courage to face my discomfort head-on and find a solution, reclaiming my life and confidence in the process.
Maintain proper oral hygiene. Brush your teeth at least twice a day and floss daily to remove food particles and plaque. Don't forget to brush your tongue as bacteria can build up there.
Stay hydrated. Drinking plenty of water can help keep your mouth moist and prevent dry mouth, which is a common cause of bad breath.
Use mouthwash. Rinsing with an antibacterial mouthwash can help reduce bacteria in the mouth and freshen breath. Chewing sugar-free gum. This stimulates saliva production, which helps wash away food particles and bacteria.
Eat a healthy diet. Avoid foods known to cause bad breath, such as garlic, onions, and spicy foods. Incorporating fresh fruits and vegetables, particularly apples, carrots, and celery, can help clean the teeth and freshen breath naturally.
Quit smoking. If you're a smoker, quitting can significantly improve your breath and overall oral health. Visit your dentist. Regular dental checkups are important for maintaining oral health. Your dentist can identify underlying issues like gum disease or cavities that could be contributing to bad breath.
Treat underlying conditions. If your bad breath is linked to an underlying health condition, such as diabetes, GERD, or an infection, treating that condition may help resolve the problem.
How to effectively deal with bad breath and regain confidence. Here are the 8 natural remedies that are being kept unnoticed to heal bad breath.
Chew parsley for about 15 minutes, discard it, and bite into an apple.
Wash and chew a few cloves for about 15 minutes. That would start healing your gums.
Use wormwood. This is an excellent remedy for foul odor in the mouth as it comes from the stomach. 1 spoonful of these leaves per cup of water, 1 to 2 on an empty stomach.
Mint. Infused in half water and half wine and taken several times in a row, 1 cup each day. This will remove bad and fetid breath.
Drink a cup of unsweetened coffee essence. Chew eucalyptus leaves. They perfume the breath, tone the gums, and the rest of the oral mucosa.
Use dandelion leaves. Especially when very bitter, they are particularly effective against foul breath.
Do a detox cure. Make a large consumption of the mixture of these juices. Drink at least 1 large glass of juice per day several times. Mix 3/4 of a glass of carrot juice and 1 cup of spinach juice. Detox is an important cleansing. Most of the time, the usage of an effective medicine starts by a detox.
Now re-listen to the video. Take notes and apply the remedies that are just at your fingertips, and you will be surprised by the significant improvements that you made.
This presentation might not have addressed your most pressing concerns, but rest assured, we will be releasing content that will capture your interest or even provide the solution you're looking for. Stay patient and stay connected by subscribing to this channel, as we plan to release videos covering common issues such as asthma, acne, chronic stomach aches, excessive sweating, and much more. Share your thoughts and concerns in the comments, and we will prioritize our videos based on your needs.
This video is for informational purposes only and not intended as medical advice. Consult a healthcare professional before trying any remedies. Results may vary. Use at your own discretion. This video is being brought to you by Health, the tree of all fruits. Now press subscribe to receive our next video on a common discomfort and how to deal with it using simply natural, healthy remedies.